Let's get it. Yes, sir. All right, yeah, we live. Okay, yep, let's go. All right, man, let's go. We live on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram up here. We live on TikTok down here. All right. We live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram up here. We're live on TikTok right here. Let's go. Woo! We made it another week, y'all. We made it another week. Woo! Let's go. We made it another week, man. Let's go. Yes, sir. What's up? What's up? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yes, sir. All right, I'm letting some people get up in here. Glam K Monet, what's going on Instagram? Let's go. All right, man. All right. I'm gonna be going back and forth, y'all. I'm gonna be going back and forth. So let's jump into it. Let's jump into it. I'm Lewis. I'm the owner of King Credit Services, the #1 rated credit management company in San Diego, top rated in California. We are nationwide. So if you need a free consultation, do not hesitate to reach out. Just DM me the word King. All right. Just DM me the word King. After this live, I'll reach out to you, give you the information you need to schedule that call. During the consultation, it's free, of course. We go over your credit report, answer all your questions, let you know what plan you qualify for. And if you like the fit, you like what you hear, we'll send you the onboarding and we get started that same day. If not, that's cool too. You learned a little something. We both go on about our day. All right. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. But I go live twice a day, y'all. 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Pacific time. Literally come on here just to answer people's credit questions, man. Right? Answer people's credit questions. And I do it because when I first got started fixing credit, you had to pay to play. All right. You had to play to play. You didn't have Chat GPT, you know what I'm saying, to ask a quick question like that. You did have YouTube, but the credit information has changed over the last couple of years. Okay. It's a lot more accurate, it's a lot more informative. So yeah, I'm just happy to be a part of it, man. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, Facebook? I see y'all. Yes, sir. All right, man. Let's jump into it. Let's jump into it. Let's jump into it. Let me see. Let me see. I called Capital One earlier and changed my due date. The lady said it will take 1 to 2 billing cycles yeah, it's usually one billing cycle. Usually one billing cycle. You can call them back Monday morning and say, "Hey, I really need this to be changed immediately," and they'll escalate it. They'll force the issue. If you don't buy the plan same day, you can buy in the future, correct? Of course. Of course. So, yeah, a lot of our client, a lot of people, they'll schedule their consultation. What's today? It's the 19th. Let's say you get paid on the 1st, right? You schedule a consultation, we go through everything, you like what you hear, and then you say, "Hey, I want to get started on the 1st. Can we do that?" That's cool. Okay, we'll make a note in the system, and then 8 a.m. whatever day that you want to sign up on that 1st, you'll receive the onboarding. You finish that, and we get started that day. All right. Yes, sir. I have an old car loan. What can I do? Lil Shorty too dope. What you mean old car loan? I need some more details. Is it a charge off? A repo? What's going on? Okay. Beauty Babe, what's up? What's up? This is rookie numbers. Woo. These are client results, bro. All client results. That's all I ever show. I show receipts. If you take a look at my page, okay, you'll see 12 new results every single day. No repeats. Let's go. I'm not even gonna block you. I'm not even gonna block you. Listen to someone who has a 715, 693. Damn, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Hey. Hey, I tried to let you slide, hater. I tried to let you slide, hater. Let me see. Oh, you came on here just to troll. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. You came on here just to troll. Okay. You gotta let me know, man. I thought you actually wanted some help. I have this score at 19. Nice. Let me see. Drewski. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Big Steve. So username Woo and Drewski. Okay, let them slide. Okay, they on strike two already. They on strike two. Let them slide for now, though. If they get a little rowdy, get their ass out of here. Let's go. Let me check Instagram real quick. How many points will your score increase if you pay credit card balances down to 30%? Where are they coming from? Were they at 100%? Okay, 80%, 90%? Where are they coming from? What if you have a high 500 credit score? Is that fixable? Of course. Of course. That's the thing about credit, man. We can always bounce back. All right, you can always bounce back. Lugo, just DM me the word king. We'll schedule a free consultation, man. Check out your credit report. Let you know how we can help, answer all your questions, and we move on from there, bro. Let's go. Neil, appreciate you, bro. Keaton, I have a Capital One secured and Quicksilver. What should I do next? Keaton, you're on the good path, bro. So Keaton, hit the link in my bio, scroll down, it says starter accounts. Go grab that Kovo, grab that rent reporters, right? Let those report. Now you're going to have 4 primary accounts. Now your credit profile is not going to be so thin. You know what I'm saying? Now you're going to have an actual good little credit report. And then you can grow from there. But that should be your next 2 steps. He said, I need some help, man. Jordy, let's work. DM me the word king. Jaredy, 745 for me, but loans still want crazy interest. Such a stupid system. Yeah, Jared, bro. Money's expensive right now. That's for everybody, bro. That's for everybody. Devin, if I use credit cards to pay my bill, should I pay it off before the due date? Yeah, Devin. So you can do due date or you can do so this is what we do, right? Well, this is what I tell my folks to do, tell my followers to do. You can change your pay. Octavia just asked me about this. She's on here too. Change your payment date to 3 days before your statement date. All right. Change your payment date to 3 days before your statement date. Right. That's step 1. Step 2, put it on auto pay for the last statement balance. Some people do the full balance, but I do the last statement balance. So now what that's going to do is on your statement date, it's going to pay that balance down. So when it reports to the bureaus, you're going to look super responsible, but you didn't do shit. You just made a phone call and switched some stuff up. All right, let's go. Let me check. Hold on. Yeah, from 100. Yeah, so if you pay your balances down from 100% utilization down to 30%, your score is going to jump through the roof, right? But then the next step, you want to get that utilization down to single digits. Okay, get it down to single digits. 30% is too high, right? But it's a good percentage to aim for beginners. Okay, but then you want to get that down. Okay, because they're still earning interest on you at 30%. All right, what's up, IG? IG, what's up? What's up? Y'all can drop y'all questions in the chat too. All right, let's go. Kalyani. Wait, no, Kalyani. How to go up 40 points without self or kickoff. Kalyani, how many open accounts do you have? That's Credit Karma score. FICO score is usually way less. Ryan, is different for everybody. Some people's FICO scores are higher than their Vantage. Me personally, my FICO and Vantage scores are about 5 points apart. I have student loans. How much will it increase if I pay them in full? Jordy, your score actually decrease if you paid your student loans in full because you're going to lose the age associated with that account. Okay, but loans are supposed to be paid off. That's okay. And do you fix credit? Yeah. Denelson. DM me the word king. Let's work. Which score do we go off of? Just joining the live. JC King. So this is just Credit Karma. These are just client results. Sometimes people screenshot stuff and send it in. But like our clients screenshot stuff and send it in. But if you want your FICO scores, you need to be using either, you can use Experian, pay the $24.99 for all 3 reports, my FICO, or you can even go hit the link in my bio, scroll down. It says get your FICO score for $1. You can do that too. Is it important to have multiple cards? Yeah, Fabian, you definitely want to work your way up. You can bounce back. That's fact. You can bounce back from a 500 score. Yeah, bro, I had a 483. You never got back to me about the trade lines. Beauty Babe, you got to DM me. Okay, you know I got ADD, girl. Come on now. Would taking a loan to consolidate 2K in debt be a good idea just to build loan history? Yeah, Kyle, some people do that. They get a loan, pay off their credit cards. That's going to lower that utilization too. 745 for me. Banks will still want crazy interest on loans. Yeah, that's fact. I got a 624 in college with just student loans to pay. Is that good, Jordy? So you can start adding other accounts too. So hit the link in the bio. Scroll down. It says starter accounts. All right, Braden, is that your 715 score? No, these are client results. Client results. I need help, man. Starting to build credit. What credit card should I look into? Jonathan Franco, same thing. If you're brand new to credit, hit the link in my bio. Scroll down. It says starter accounts. It's just going to be a Google Doc. It's going to break everything down for you. How many points does a credit card usually go up per month? Depends on what the utilization is, right? If you have high utilization, your score is going to go down, right? As you pay that utilization down, your score goes up. Where do you find your FICO? Already said all that. Already said that. Next, show your third one. Next, these are client results, bro. I'll switch this stuff up later on, but I like to do the Q&A as we start the live, bro. Who uses 100% credit limit? A lot of people. A lot of people, though. You guys, these are client results. All right, so I'm gonna just start skipping those questions. 3 days before you receive your statement date. Yeah, Kyle. Yeah, pay your you want to pay that balance down 3 days before that statement date. Okay, some people pay it on the same day, and sometimes it's too late. You want to give yourself a couple days. Is it worth paying collections? I mean, if you do a pay for delete, you can do that, right? But I like disputing those collections first. Mine is I'm 22, 769. Yeah, that's solid. Kai, I just turned 18. What's the best way to build credit? Hit the link in my bio, scroll down, it says starter accounts. It's just a Google Doc. Go run it up. I got the step-by-step and all the accounts and stuff for you. I have Credit Strong, Ava Kickoff, and Credit One credit card. Okay. So Beauty by Babe, go grab that extra card. Actually, you should be able to go get you like a Capital One Platinum or something like that. So Beauty Babe, same thing. Hit that link in my bio, scroll down, it says starter accounts. I did the sixth link or something is Capital One Platinum. Go ahead and try that one out. Where do I check my FICO? Hit the link in the bio, scroll down, it says get your FICO score for $1. He said these are client results. Oh man. Hold on. You know what? I was gonna take the nice road, but you know what? You know what? Block his ass. Get him out of here. Get out of here. See ya, hater. Get up out of here. I was gonna try to be nice to him, but fuck all that. Let's go. Cause now he messing me up. I lost my spot where I was at. Damn it. Can you explain how you bounce back from a 43 credit score? All right. So I had a 43 because I'm the third. So my account was merged, right? So I'm the third. So I had some of my grandpa's stuff on there, some of my dad's stuff on there. So if you have the same name and you live at the same address, sometimes stuff gets merged. So I had a whole bunch of charge-offs and collections and everything. So first thing I had to do was get my credit report. I went on YouTube University. I started looking, how the hell do I fix my credit? I saw factual disputing. I said, okay, that don't look too hard. Order your credit report and find some inaccuracies. So I had to find out what the hell are inaccuracies. So that's why I went down the rabbit hole. And then eventually I start disputing that negative stuff off my report. And then I had to do a couple pay for deletes because some of the collections weren't coming off. No, one didn't come off, and then one validated the debt. Right. So they showed me the purchase agreement. They showed me that they didn't collect in my state. You know what I'm saying? So I had to maneuver. And then so then I got down, only had like one charge off. I had like 15 negative items. So I got it all the way down to one. And then I start adding accounts. First Access, Milestone. Yes, merged. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. But then I start adding some of those subprime cards, Milestone, First Access, and all that. At the time, I didn't know they were bad cards. They were the only one accepting your boy. So I said, cool, let's run it. You know what I'm saying? And then you just start learning more and more and more, and then start building up my actual profile. So it took me about 10 months to go from the fours into the low sixes, another 6 months to get to the sevens, and then in like another 6, 7 months to finally touch an eight. So it took me about 2 years, to go from the fours up to the eights, and I do research, I actually read, I actually do a lot of stuff. So my 2 years is someone else's like 5 years. You know what I mean? So luckily, y'all got me though. Y'all don't have to do all that. Okay, I broke everything down super simple for you. All right. So if you want to dispute this stuff yourself, you want to find inaccuracies, you want to fix your own credit, you can hit the link in the bio, get that King Credit Bundle. If you want my company to take care of it, go ahead and shoot me a DM. Okay, DM me the word King. All right. All right, let's go. I was told I could remove late payments. Is that true? Yeah, you can dispute late payments. You can definitely dispute late payments. Why is it that wife credit score is 750, FICO score is 650? Because those are two different. Uh, Give them a shortcut. Those are two different scores. So Credit Karma, Credit Wise, Credit Sesame, Smart Credit, Identity IQ, they all show Vantage scores. All right. So you should be looking at the information on your credit report anyway. You shouldn't really care about the scores, because once you fix that credit report, once you fix that credit profile, you'll be good to go. Okay. I have a charge off in collections. Is that possible? Yeah. So this is what happens. It goes from an open account to a closed account. If they can't collect from you, they charge off that account, and that charge off gets sold to a collection agency. So yeah, that's definitely possible. All right, let me scroll back. Let me scroll down to the bottom of these. All right, let's go. The king of credit. Let's go. Is national debt relief consolidation bad? Yeah, don't do that. I'm gonna tell you how you can do your own consolidation. Let me get down to the rest of these questions though. Beauty Babe, I have Capital One. They did a charge off with balance. I was 18 when I got the card. Um, I mean, so there's other accounts we can get then. Beauty Babe. What about a 764? That's solid. Just came to the US. Help. So if you're brand new to the US, you should have a fresh credit profile, bro. That's the best time. Okay, that's easy. You just gotta add some easy accounts. Let's go. Saphir, thanks for the what are those? I don't even know what those are, but thank you. Yeah, so X, if you just need some easy accounts, okay, go ahead and hit the link in the bio, scroll down, it says starter accounts. I got the easy play-by-play for you, bro. I'm 20 with the 834. I own a company and use loans as tax write-offs. Nice. Credit building after repo. So you get a repo, you can dispute that repo too. Okay, you can dispute that repo. While you're disputing that, you can be adding easy accounts. So also hit the link in the bio, scroll down, it says starter accounts. Go run it up. So there's a section that says bouncing back from a bankruptcy. You can use that, you can use those steps. Okay. What are you teaching us? Christian Nunez, this is just Q&A. Okay, this is just Q&A. Okay, people come on here, ask their credit questions, from a reputable person. I've seen literally that. I don't even know how many credit reports. I literally don't even know. Thousands, tens of thousands. I just paid 500 towards my 130 payment. Will it shoot up a lot? Wait, I just paid 500 towards my 130 payment. Hold on, what type of account is this, Sierra? What type of account is this? What type of account are you talking about? DJ Unexpected SF. I have 530 in credit. What should I do? Wait. I got a 530 credit. What should I do? The down to Capital One card once platinum. Yeah, I'm not really sure what you're asking, bro. But if you got a 530, man, you need to schedule a consultation, bro. You need to schedule a consultation. Okay. Consultations are free. Go ahead and DM me the word King. Let's go. I got 12% debt to income and 700 credit score. Can I buy a house? Yeah, you guys, it's not about the score. It's about your credit profile. You get approved or denied because of the profile, not the score. All right. You done messed up my angle. Great info. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. How accurate is Credit Karma? Christy, I feel like you've asked me that question on here before. So when you're looking at Credit Karma, okay, the accounts and activity, that stuff's accurate, right? The score is what's not accurate. Okay. The score is a Vantage score. That means it's a different credit score. It's calculated differently. So if you're using Credit Karma, it's a free app. Just use it for that. All right. Use it to monitor your activity, monitor your accounts. If you want your actual score, hit the link in the bio, scroll down. It says get your FICO score for $1. All right, let's go. Approved for US bank business credit card. Try to dispute TransUnion. They contacted the bank. Problem? No problem. No problem. Grassy Nick, what's your social, bro? Stop it. Is national debt relief consolidation bad? Yes, they're bad. I'll break that down in a second. How do we learn how to sue collectors? Um, well, you guys can learn from the person that I learned from. Um, yeah, Paul. So just shoot me a DM about that because that's a whole another rabbit hole. Is it hard removing a timeshare? Um, kind of, kind of. Because so anything dealing with a lease, right? Timeshare, eviction, broken lease, that type of stuff. The landlord or property manager, they have your documentation, y'all. So we can definitely find an inaccuracy on that account and get it off your credit report, dispute it off your credit report. But even if we do that, if you have a balance with that company, the property manager, the landlord, they can still sue you, right? Just because it's removed from your credit report, that doesn't remove the obligation to actually pay that account. You know what I'm saying? Especially with evictions, okay, or timeshares or broken leases, right? We see that all the time. Kickoff help my utilization go down once they report it. Let's go. What's your total credit? He said, I'm kidding, Big Steve. I didn't even see that. You guys are way down there, man. I'm still way up here. I'm trying to get right. I'm trying to get these people right. Hold on. There we go. What's your credit? What's your total credit usage percentage? Mine, mine used to be bad, bro. I used to be 60s, 70s, 80s, right? Now I keep mine in single digits. Right? Right now I think it's like 9. Okay. Credit Skywalker Collections, my new company. I'm weak. Vinny, when credit report is pulled from dealership, does it show last statement date, info, or current status? So it's gonna show yeah, whenever they pull that report. So let's just say they pulled it um yeah, it also honestly depends on what time they pull that report. Yeah, it depends on when they pull that report. But show last statement. Hold on. Show last statement. Does it show last statement date, info, or current? So it's going to show that current credit report. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on when they pull that report. Yeah, the question's all messed up, bro. You got me got me reading cross-sided over here. Let's go. Medical bills and collections. Jamie, yeah, you can definitely dispute that stuff. If you want my company to take care of it, go ahead and schedule a free consultation. DM me the word King. If you want to do it yourself, you can. Hit the link in the bio. Get that King credit bundle. Okay. I have help. I have 530 credit and I have two. DJ Unexpected SF. I already answered that question, bro. How do you dispute a repo? Mono, I can't even pronounce that. How to dispute a repo. So I'll give you the short version and I'm gonna tell you where you can go get that information at for free. Okay, number one, you gotta get your credit report, right? And when we're disputing repos, we do those a little differently. So what we do is we contact the repo company, tell them the name, the VIN number of the car. You want to get a receipt or bill of sale that proves how much that car was sold for. Because usually when they repo your car 30, 60, 90 days later, they sell it in the auction. You know what I mean? So when they sell it in the auction, they were supposed to update the original creditor, and the original creditor is supposed to update your information that gets reported. And a lot of times they don't. All right. A lot of times they don't. Let me turn this fan on. Hold on. Let me turn on this fan. Woo. Getting hot up in her, boy. It's getting hot up in her. Pogba. How can I boost my credit card score? I have a 595 score. I have Capital One. Hold on. Okay. I'll boost my credit. I have a 595 score. I have Capital One credit card. Pogba. So you got a 595. There's probably something else going on that credit report other than just. So if you have charge offs, collections, that type of stuff, you're gonna have to dispute that stuff off your report. And then at 595, your utilization is probably too high. You're gonna have to pay that stuff down, right? You gotta do. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you need to do, Pogba. So go ahead and shoot me a DM. Okay, shoot me a DM. Prava 620 in real hard pool. Credit Karma means nothing. Yeah. So Jonathan Smith. So my listeners, my viewers, my followers know. Okay, 2024, we read more. All right, Jonathan. So this is just an uneducated statement, bro. Uneducated statement. All right, you probably heard that from somewhere else, or yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but Credit Karma, okay, is the same report that Smart Credit, Identity IQ, Credit Wise, Credit Sesame, the ones that the banks use. The information, the credit, the activity, the accounts, that's the same shit. But the score is different. All right, the score is a Vantage score. That means it's calculated differently. It's a different credit score, bro. Okay. Jamie, medical bills and collections, and they won't negotiate. You don't have to negotiate. You want to dispute those collections. Okay, I've already broke that down for you. That's your credit score. No, these are client results. What's the best way to start building my credit card wise, anything? Freddie, hit the link in the bio, scroll down, and says starter accounts. Okay, I got the play by play for you. I can explain it to you, but you're gonna probably DM me and say, hey, what'd you say on the live? Instead of doing all that, we skip all those steps, bro. I already broke it down for you. It's all free. Hit the link in the bio, scroll down, and says starter accounts. Get to work. If you got a 5:30, schedule a consultation. Explain profile. Explain the credit profile. All right, so the profile is like the accounts on your credit report, right? So I'm sure many of you, I did too. I have too. So when I only had like one or two accounts, when I applied for something, I used to get denied a lot because they would say you don't have enough, enough accounts, or you don't have enough, or your utilization's too high, or whatever that is, right? So that's what I mean by the profile. So in the beginning, all you need is about 4 or 5 primary accounts in the beginning, like some of those starter accounts, right? So you can get the extra card, Kovo, maybe a secured card, rent reporters, credit strong, right? So now you got 5 easy primary accounts, right? So now your credit profile is not thin. You know what I'm saying? What else? Credit profile, like your utilization, right? So people really ask like, hey, I got denied because it said that my my utilization was too high. What does that mean? I look at their credit report and their cards are all maxed out. Why would someone approve you for anything when they see that you can't handle your own debt that you already have? You know what I'm saying? So make sure them balances are down, right? The industry standard is 30%. That's dumb. All right, honestly. Because 30% is too high, right? You want to get that utilization down to single digits. All right. And then your age, right? So in the beginning, it's hard to get age, right? You have to build up your age. So that's why that rent reporters account is really good. Rental Karma too. Rent reporters and rental karma are good because they're primary accounts and they backdate, right? So you can get some instant age. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Does pineapple belong on pizza? For some people. What's a great way to build credit while trying to slowly take yourself out of credit card debt? Tito V, hit the link in the bio, scroll down, and says starter accounts. It's just a Google Doc, right? I break all that stuff down for you. Nika the boss, what's up? What's up? What platform is most accurate? There's a Experian, right? Experian, pay the 24.99, get all 3 reports. My FICO is cool. My Score IQ is cool. That's who my clients use. Hit the link in the bio, scroll down. It says get your FICO score for $1. What's your opinion if a creditor called about sued for a balance? Wait a minute. What's your opinion if a creditor called about sued for a balance? I mean, yeah, look at you guys. When you sign these contracts, nobody reads the terms and conditions. I do. Okay. It says everything in there. They say that they can sue you if you don't make this, if you default. They say that they can sell it to a collection agency. They tell you all that stuff in the terms and conditions in the contract. Right. So yeah, they can sue you. If you don't pay you promise to pay, you don't pay, they can sue you. All right. But usually they don't do it on the phone. Usually they'll send you some documents. No way I'm listening to you. How often does credit go up? Well, your Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, those usually update every 30 days. And it's usually at the end of the month. All right. Can I boost my credit score from 595 to 700? Yeah, 100%. How long does it take? Okay. When should I pay my credit card bill to maximize my score? Alexis, 3 days before that statement date, pay those balances down. Are you in Canada? No. We got approved to work in Canada, but I'm still waiting for the documentation. Yeah, it's been like 6 weeks. So but yeah, Nira, if you want to dispute this stuff yourself, people from Canada have been buying the King Credit Bundle. So you can go ahead and do that too. You can use that King Credit Bundle. I disputed one card on Credit Karma and disputed all cards, even active ones. Can I fix that? Yeah, VFRKO13. So even if you're disputed on Credit Karma, which I don't advise, you shouldn't be disputing online anyway. But even if you use Credit Karma to dispute, you have to click all the accounts you want to dispute. It's not going to just click one thing and disputes everything. That's not how that works. All right. So you must have clicked too many accounts. All right. But now we're not disputing online. Okay. We want documentation. All right. So V, hit the link in the bio, scroll down. It says King Credit Bundle. Hit that and get to work. Let's go. A credit repair guy swears freezing secondary reporting agencies is not necessary. Thoughts? Some people don't do it. Some people do. You know me. I test all the time. So yeah, it definitely makes a difference for us. For other people, might not make a difference, right? Hey, it's all good. Some people don't warm up before they work out either. You know what I'm saying? Some people eat donuts all day and swear they in shape. You know what I mean? So yeah. What's a great way to build credit while having credit card debt? Yeah, you should be focused on paying down that credit card debt, bro. That should be your main focus. How many credit I give practical information, man. I'm not going to tell y'all some lies or some fairy tale shit, right? You got credit card debt, you don't need to be worrying about applying for other stuff. All right, you need to be worrying about bringing that credit card debt down. And you can usually tackle that debt by lowering your expenses. Okay. That's the most practical way, lowering your expenses. Okay, canceling all the Hulu, YouTube TV, all the apps in the phone. That's a couple hundred right there. If you got a 9 to 5, working 1 hour a day, that's 20 hours a month, right? So you got a good little grip of change right there. Okay, and I'm not even talking about working DoorDash, Uber nights and weekends to build up a little build up some savings to knock some shit out too, right? So you got to get real practical about it. It just depends on what you want to do. Okay. How many credit builder cards are good to have to fix bad credit? Is it Chime good? I mean, Chime's all right. So look at honestly, Chime has a bad name now because the scammers then messed up that Chime. So Chime was the go-to card for the scammer. So now it's looked at as like when someone uses Chime for when they sign up for us, it doesn't even accept it now. You know what I mean? So you got to be careful with that, man. It counts as a prepaid card. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful with that. But you don't need too many credit builders. You need shit. You can do 2 or 3. All right. Is there any way around a car lease? Jose, what do you mean any way around it? What do you mean by that, bro? Like statement balance or how the account currently sits. So whatever is on that. So yeah, when they pull that credit report, it's the current credit report. It's like a snapshot of that day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not really even sure. I'm not sure what kind of answer you're trying to get. Got a notification saying score decreased due to my credit card. What do I do? That's normal, bro. Like when you add new accounts, sometimes your score is going to drop because your average credit age drops. But if it's due to utilization, then you got to pay that shit down. You Robert, what's good? USA or Canada? Both. Y'all tap the screen. King of credit. He the best in the biz. Let's go. Nikita, what's up? What's up? Pay your bill, buddy. How to boost a score at 750. Robert, how many open accounts do you have, bro? What do you need to apply for Amex Express Blue Card? So you just want to make sure that you don't have any negatives, no charge-offs, no recent late payments, no collections, stuff like that. Of course, no repos, bankruptcies, evictions, and all that. Um, but then if you got, you got 4 or 5 primary accounts open, your utilization's low, right? It's not too difficult to get approved for those. The hard part is all the negatives on people's accounts, right? That's the hard part. Brian, Brian, bro, I've already answered that. Would you be open to hire a copywriter? I can do email marketing for you. No, man. My payroll is my payroll is extensive right now, bro. I'm not hiring I'm not hiring nobody for a minute, man. I have 2 collections from almost 7 years ago, and the creditor closed the account. Should I leave it alone? From 7 years ago, yeah, those should fall off soon. Because sometimes if you dispute a super old collection like that, sometimes they can sell it, they can reopen it, they might re-age it, right? So if it's 7 years, that should fall off soon. But then after that 7 year mark, if it doesn't, then we can go ahead and dispute. But it might be past the statute of limitations too. So Evelyn, um, Google statute of limitations in my state. So whatever state you're in. All right. What do I do if I have a charge off on my credit? Kiwi 88, we're going to dispute it, bro. Dispute it. Okay. So if you want the freebies, right? Hit the link in the bio, scroll down, it says King Credit Freebies. Click that. That's going to have all your guides, step by steps in there, videos, and all that. If you need the letters to go with it, at the bottom of each guide, it says King Credit Bundle. Click that, go buy the letters and get to work. Why base credit on what Credit Karma reflects? They always reflect incorrect information. Oh Lord. I've already answered that multiple times. I'm not even gonna waste my breath on that. First time seeing your TikTok live on Facebook. Let's go. My bad. I've been neglecting Instagram. Hey yo, Samoan Don 99. What's good, bro? My bad, man. I was neglecting Instagram over here. Can you speak on Chime Credit Builder? I just spoke on Chime, bro. I just spoke about Chime. I mean, Chime is cool if that's all you can get, but there's better credit builders. So hit the link in the bio, scroll down, it says starter accounts. I got some way better ones in there than Chime. Can you tell us what type of letter we should send a charged off account? So that first one is just the investigation letter, right? Just an investigation that's all that is. So when you're disputing with the bureaus, okay, it's an not investigation, my bad, verification. So when you dispute with the bureaus, it's verification letters. If you're disputing with the collection agencies, it's validation letters. They're two different things. You're asking for different things. All right. Do you need my social for this? Nope. We're one of the only companies that don't take your full social. We only need your last 4. That's it. I disputed. Already said that. Already said that. All right. Let's go. Here we go. Money Mendoza. I just settled a debt with the company 7,600. The initial amount was. Did I do okay? I mean, that's decent. That's about half, right? So for us, if you're going to do a settlement or pay for delete, we always start at 10% of the debt, especially for pay for deletes. That start at 10% of the debt. Okay, then work your way up. You can dispute in TransUnion. You can. Yep. I just turned 18 and had my Capital One card for 2 months and scored 679. That's good. Good job, bro. See, man, you already light years ahead of where I was at 18, bro. Light years now. So now you can start adding some other easy accounts. So my 18-year-old homie, hit the link in the bio, scroll down, it says starter accounts. You're gonna grab well, there's a section that says new to credit and it breaks it down for you. All right. It took 2 months. Yeah. So yeah, it takes a little bit. Sometimes it takes sometimes it takes 45 to 60 days for that account to actually report. You literally have to pay your credit card debt. No shit, bro. Come, hey, SK, bro, what are you talking about? Can you explain how to build credit? I paid and it dropped like 9 points. Amaya, so you're probably paying your cards. Okay, you're probably paying it after the statement date, right? Or you're just paying your minimum balance, and that's not good enough, right? You want to make sure you're paying them balances down a couple days before that statement date, right? At least 3 days. That's what I do. Okay, at least 3 days before that statement date. That's going to lower your utilization. All right. So, all right, here's an example. Okay, so let's just say your minimum payment date is the 12th, right? And your statement date's the 20th. Okay, so you make your minimum payment on the 12th, but you're still using 700 out of 1,000 of a credit limit. So that's 70% utilization. So on the 20th, when it reports to the credit bureaus, it's going to report that 700. So it's going to look like you got a 70% utilization. So even though you made a payment, it still looks crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to pay those balances down before the statement date. All right. I got a 670 at 19. Is that decent? Yeah. Yeah. Donuts. How to how how to boost my 750 credit score? Robert, I've already asked you. What's all on? How many open accounts do you have? Alex, what's the best credit card to help boost your credit? Alex, honestly, if you if you've been applying and you've been getting denied, actual credit card, like an unsecured card, might not be the road for you, right? You might want to get some easy accounts, some starter accounts first. Get your feet wet a little bit. Maybe get a secured card. Okay, have that for a couple months. Then bounce back and go get a regular credit card. All right, Alex. So hit the link in my bio. Scroll down. It says starter accounts. All right, go run it up. Let's go. Let me see. Instagram. Let me see. Instagram. I've had a few car dealerships deny me due to no history of credit. I haven't used credit since '07, if that matters. Yeah, that does matter, bro, because if you haven't used it since '07, that means some stuff has closed, maybe charged off, all that stuff. So, um, yeah, my homie over here on Instagram, Samoan Don 99. Go to my link tree, and it's you scroll down. It says starter accounts. I got some easy accounts that you can start building up that credit report. All right. Let's go. Hey, was that another hater? Big Steve, block him. Hey, block his ass. My experience score is 750. Is it safe to say my score is 750? Yeah, Christian, your experience going to be a FICO score. Hey man, would you be open to higher? Oh my gosh, no. How do I go from 750 to 800? You guys, if you're just telling me your score, that I can't help you. That does nothing for me. Okay, you don't get approved or denied because of your score, right? You can, Ryan. No, it's not my credit score, bro. These are client results. So you done made me miss my train of thought, bro. Damn it. See, you done messed me up. I almost blocked you for that. Um, it messed me up. Other than utilization, what can you do to it? So it matters how many open accounts you have, your utilization. You can add authorized users to help with that credit age. Um, you know, but like if you don't have any negatives on your report, it gets a lot easier. But if you still have charge offs, late payments, collections, that's the hard part. Okay, the difficult part, what takes forever, is the disputing. All right, it's not no 15-day, 30-day thing like these gurus on here telling y'all. All right, they capping. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. How does balance transfer affect credit if it's within the same bank? All right. So the balance transfer. So let's say you get approved for a 0% balance transfer card. All right. That's going to lower your utilization because adding that new balance transfer card has its own credit limit. So it's going to lower your overall utilization. Then when you transfer that amount to that 0%, okay, you're going to save yourself some dollars because those other accounts got 18, 20, 29% interest. Okay, so when you transfer it over, you're just saving yourself some money. Charge offs, how long they stay on your report? 7 to 10 years. Okay, 7 to 10 years. Synchrony Bank, 560 won't seem to go up. I have a few old collections, one repo. How do I boost it? Bro, you just answered your own question. You got repos and collections on your report. That's why your score is not moving. Okay. So you're gonna have to dispute that stuff off your report, bro. So if you want a free consultation, you want my team to check out your report, answer all your questions, let you know how we can help you, just DM me the word king. But if you want to do this stuff yourself, I got the collection guide, repo guide, bankruptcy guide, charge off guide. It's all in the King Credit Bundle. All right. So if you're a self-starter, right, you got time, go ahead and start disputing on your own. But if you want, professionals to handle it, go ahead and DM me the word king. What's a fair credit score nowadays? Honestly, bro, if you got a 700 FICO with, 10 account, well, not even 10, bro. You can 5, 6 open accounts, 700 FICO, 3, 4 years of age, not too many inquiries, utilization in single digits, bro. You good to go. You can go get approved for pretty much anything you want. Okay? It's tough times nowadays, bro. Hey, it's so tough that people don't even say, "Hey, I want an 800." They just say, "I need a 700." That's how tough times is right now, bro. It's crazy in the streets right now. I got a 715. What do I do? I have no idea, bro. I've already said that. So you just tell me your credit score does nothing for me. You have to tell me, what else you have on your report. Tour of Italy, Olive Garden. I'm weak. He said you need the tour of Italy. Chime credit card is reporting good on my credit report. Nice. Nice. That's your credit. No, no, no. How long does it take for your credit to go up after I pay my credit card? So you're going to have to wait till your credit report updates. All right. So it could be, and it depends when you pay it. So let's say your statement date is the 15th, right? So you pay those balances off on the 12th, right? On the 15th, it reports to the credit bureaus. But your score does your actual report doesn't update until the 30th or whatever it is, the first. Okay. It's different for some people. So you're gonna have to wait until that next update to see what's going on. You don't know what he's talking about. Blocked. Oh my gosh, bro. Wait. Let me screenshot his page. Let me screenshot his page first. All right, now block him. Get his ass out of here. Let's go. He's gone. What's a good app to check your credit score? Couple different options. Hit the link in the bio, scroll down. It says get your FICO score for $1. You can use that. You can use my FICO. Just type in my FICO into Google, or you can use Experian, pay the $24.99, and get all your reports. Looking for credit cards, consolidation company. Looking for credit card consolidation companies. All right, so you're gonna be highly disappointed. All right. What these debt consolidation companies make you do, they make you default on your open accounts, right? So you're going to rack up late payments. That's going to kill your score. Okay. Next, those accounts are going to close. Your score drops again. Those accounts then turn to charge offs. Your score drops again. And then those charge offs get sold to collection agencies. When that collection pops up on your report, your score drops again. And then the debt consolidation companies come in and negotiate on your behalf. That's all they do. And then what's worse, well, two things. You have to pay them a percentage, right? And then you still have to go and dispute all that negative information off your report. All right. So Zoe, this is how you do your own debt consolidation. All right. Y'all ready? So call the credit card companies and tell them, hey, I'm in a hardship right now. I can't make these payments. Can we close this account and we negotiate a monthly payment and I just pay you guys that way. That's the best bet. They're going to say, oh, because they rather get something than nothing. You know what I mean? They rather get something than nothing. So you work with them. They're going to close the accounts, right? Your score's going to drop because you're going to lose the age associated with that account. But that's it, right? Then you make your monthly payments. Once it's paid, it's going to say paid in full. And then if there's no late payments or nothing on it, you can just leave that account. It's just a paid close account now. Okay. But if there's late payments and stuff on there, you're going to have to go back and dispute it. Right. That's a much better route than hiring a debt consolidation company. I just saved you thousands. Let's go. SSR official, what's good? How can you move bankruptcy chapter 13 from your credit report? Adama. So as long as that bankruptcy is dismissed or discharged, you can go ahead and dispute it. So we contact, this is the short, quick version. Contact the court. We pretty much say, hey, I got my credit report, and they're saying they got this information from the court. The court's going to respond saying we don't report to the credit reporting agencies, which they don't. You take that court response, we're going to dispute with LexisNexis. And once we dispute with LexisNexis, now we're ready to dispute with the bureaus. That's a very short version. Each one of those steps can take 1 to 3 months each. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes when you dispute with LexisNexis, they say, hey, we got this information from Pacer. Pacer is like your public electronic record. So that's where everything is. So you're going to have to pull your Pacer report. You just go online and order it. You're going to have to pull your LexisNexis report. You put them together. We find inaccuracies on that LexisNexis report and we dispute it with LexisNexis. Once it's removed from there, then we can go to our dispute with the credit bureau, right? That took me 2-3 years to learn, and I broke that down for y'all in 30 seconds. That's insane. Bro, you know how much I had to pay for that? You know how much? Man, I had to pay some good dollars for that, man. Let's go. Mia Owens. I fell behind 2-3 months on only my credit cards. Money is low now. Any advice? Yeah, so those accounts are about to charge off soon. So you could have did the same thing I just explained. You know, you could have reached out to the companies and try to negotiate, close the accounts, negotiate a settlement or a monthly payment, and went that route. You can still do that now, actually, if you want to. You can still do that now. But yeah, you still might have to dispute those accounts later on, though. So got a long road ahead of you, but it's all good though, man. It's all good. You've already taken the best. The first step is the hardest. You know what I'm saying? The first step is the hardest. Shaniqua. Hi, thanks for the info. I just started my credit repair journey. Let's go. I just have my card for a month in a state. Can you assist me? Yeah, sure. Evangelist Niami, just shoot me a DM. Okay, shoot me a DM. The bank told me the more my available balance I use on my credit card makes it look bad. So what they told you is if you got a $10,000 credit card and you use $10,000 of it, right? And then you let all that report, and you just pay the minimum balance, that's bad. But if you have a $10,000 credit card, you use 10,000 of it and then you pay it off, that's like they don't care about all that. They care about the dates, right? They care about if you leave in a large balance at the end of the month. That's what they care about, right? Because they know you need your credit cards. Why would you get a $50,000 credit card and only use $50 of it? That don't make no sense. Okay, how you supposed to get reward points? How you supposed to get cash back? You know what I mean? I'm 19 with a 673 score. Is that good? Yeah, that's solid. I want an 800. Let's go. My girl is at 750, 780. Let's go. 720 is pretty much top tier for most lenders. Facts. Hey, let me pin that. I'm telling you, bro, somebody was arguing with me. I told them, if you got 10 accounts, okay, a good little credit mix, 4 or 5 years of age, not too many inquiries, utilization in single digits, and it's a 720, bro, you're getting approved for whatever you want. People think you need an 800 to get approved for stuff. Like, no. All right, let's go. Bruh, stop. He said, I need some Olive Garden. I'm weak. Oh, shit. Mini bike. I have a 673 with one credit card, no derogatory or missed payments or anything. You solid then. Mini bike. You just got to add some more accounts. Easy work. Okay, easy work. See, look at this. All right. Thank you for dropping this comment. This is why our consultations are free right here, because they said they got a 673 with one credit card, no derogatory, nothing like that. So clients like this, they'll schedule a consultation and be like, oh, I don't need credit repair. No, you don't need credit repair. You got to add this account. Okay, let it report, pay your balances down a little bit and get on about your day. You know what I'm saying? So mini bike addicts, hit the link in the bio, scroll down, it says starter accounts. There's a section that says new to credit, and it breaks everything down for you. If I wait till every bill date to pay my credit balance, is that good? So you got your statement date. I think if you're talking about your statement date, you want to pay it a couple days before that. You don't want to wait till that day then pay it. And you want to pay it a couple days before that. Hi, I have debt 70,000. Should I file bankruptcy? I mean, Noah, if that's what you think you need to do, do your research about it, and then make the best decision for you, my brother. Yeah, that's all I can really say about that, man. Credit Karma. Yeah, these are just client results, y'all. Client results. And Credit Karma, okay, the accounts and activity, that shit's going to be accurate. But the score, okay, it says Vantage score right there. Okay, if it says Vantage score, why are you trying to make it a FICO score? Okay, that always confused me a little bit. They be like, well, on Credit Karma, I had a 800. You know damn well it say Vantage score right there. Stop playing. Stop playing. Don't do me like that. Let's go. I have acquired 3 inquiries last month, last 2 months. Okay, total 7, but I want to apply for another credit card. So if you're racking up inquiries and you're getting denied, bro, stop applying. All right, stop applying. How many users 6, 7, bro? I'm not saying all them numbers, but how many open accounts do you have? Okay, I can't wait to work with you guys. I'm really excited. Let's go. Let me screenshot that. Let's go. You are the best. Appreciate you. Best cards for 18-year-olds. For my 18-year-olds, man, I want you guys to build up your report a little bit before you even apply for an actual credit card. Okay, so Josh Roy, hit the link in the bio, scroll down, it says starter accounts. I got the step-by-step play for you. Dan, 695, but only one credit report so far. Yeah, Dan. You can probably only see one score because usually you don't even get a FICO score until you have at least 3 accounts reporting. You know what I'm saying? So Dan, same thing as I just told Josh. Hit the link in the bio, scroll down, and it says starter accounts. It's just a Google Doc. Got the step-by-step play for you in there. I paid off my credit card in full after the statement balance. When can I start using it? So if you can use it. I wait like 2 days. Well, sometimes that 1 day, but I mean, yeah, you can use it after the statement date, right? So your statement date the 15th, you can use it on the 16th because it already reported, right? But for me, I'm a little cautious, man. I wait like 2 days. I wait like 2 days. He said, I'm thirsty. I'm sipping this reverse osmosis water. Tastes like it's from the French Alps. Hold on, bro. Hey, that shit sound muy delicioso. The reverse osmosis water. Hold on, let me write that down, man. Hold on. Hey, Big Steve. Hey, Big Steve might be onto something, bro. Hold on. Let me write that down. Reverse osmosis. Write that shit down. Hey, that shit sound like the water from the water boy. That little glacier water he had. Let's go. How you delete late payments? Big money. That's a strenuous process, my boy. But I break it all down for you all for free. Hit the link in the bio, scroll down, it says King Credit Freebies. And then it says there's how-to guides in there. There's a step-by-step guide for late payments. All in there, bro. I have the system under my sink. Let's go. I need to step my game up. All I got is a Brita. How did my score go from 0 to 660 in a month? Because you didn't have anything reporting, and then once the accounts reported, your score was created. Free credit repair all the way. Veterans United will do it for everything free, no cost. Bro, look at this. You know what? I'm gonna pin this comment. Look at this. Why would you come on my live, okay, and say some dumb shit like that? Why wouldn't you hit me in the DM and say, hey, I work with veterans, let's get a collaboration going. Right? We could have did something like that. Collaboration over competition. But now I gotta block you. Okay? You can block your blessings, bro. Gotta block his ass. That's crazy. The disrespect, man, is absurd. All right, let's go. If a credit card is charged off, should I still pay the bill? All right. So if you pay it or not, you're gonna have to dispute it anyway. Okay. So we might as well dispute it. All right, Latoya. So if you want to do it yourself, hit the link in the bio, get that King credit bundle, and get to work. If you want us to do it, DM me the word King. Let's work. How long after statement date balance can I use my card? Um, yeah, for me, I wait like 2 days, but some people use it the day after. My has hit rock bottom. Need advice. Sipping Henny. Let's work. Shoot me a DM, bro. What if the account numbers on my report have 6 numbers followed by X's? Nikita, we use that as an inaccuracy. That's an inaccuracy in our book. If I defaulted with Amex and Chase years ago, it's no longer on my credit report. Should I try again? Daniel, you can call them and they can search up your EIN, I mean your social, and check the stuff out for you. Right? They can do that. Because I told you the story with me, bro. I was doing a wholesale deal, right? I did like 1 or 2 with this guy. And then I think I was with Bank of America. Or Chase. I don't even remember now. It was like 5 years ago. But I deposited a check and they said, "Hey, bro, this check is fake, brother." Yeah, I almost got my shit shut down. Um, so yeah, because they have their own like resolution teams and all that stuff with the bank. So call them up, tell them your EIN number, and then they'll help you out. But if it was a long time ago, you should be all good. Felicia, what's a trade line? Does that really help your credit score? Yeah, Felicia, it does. So there's 2 types of trade lines. So there's a primary and there's authorized users, right? But when people say trade line, they only talk about authorized users. Um, but yeah, it can help you, but you want to have an established credit already, right? So don't go if you got repos, late payments, and collections and shit. Don't think just adding a authorized user or two is going to help you. It's not. Okay. If you only got 1 or 2 open accounts, a primary account, you want to get some more accounts, and then you can add the authorized users later on. Mika, what's up? What's up? I got 50K debt from gambling. Do I file for bankruptcy? Come on, bro. I'm not even going to answer that. After the statement panel is paid, when can I start using my card again? David, so I'll wait 2 days, but you can use it the next day if you want to. My scores aren't going up. Is it because I don't have any credit cards? Brianna, yeah. So if you don't have any credit cards, you don't got no revolving credit, right? That revolving credit is what creates the utilization. So you answered your own question. So Brianna, hit the link in my bio, scroll down, it says starter accounts, right? So okay, boom, boom, boom. All right, so grab that extra card, and then you can grab probably that Capital One card too. Okay. Right, right. But who would approve me at a 530 credit score? Wait, you got a 530. Okay. Well, okay, so the extra card, it's a revolving account. So that's going to help that score out a lot. So get that extra card. Once it reports, your score should be like 650, 660. And then you can go get that Capital One, and then you can work from there. My daughter's 16. How can I start building her credit? Beauty Babe, if you have any positive accounts, no late payments, utilization low, you can add her to 1 or 2 of those cards as an authorized user. Just leave her on there for the next 2 years. She doesn't get a card or nothing. And then when she turns 18, she'll have 2 years of age. She can go get approved for pretty much, something nice. Reach out to Donaldo. He might flex his Amex. Let's go. I'm not a bro. I'm Jocelyn. I only have NVR got denied. I got higher limit. Yeah, I mean, Jocelyn, you should change your username. Okay, change your username because it says user with 10 numbers at the end of it. I'm not saying all that, but you can shoot me a DM if you got a specific question. All right, man. That's an hour. Damn. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, man. It's free game Friday. We going up. We going up. Aryan, I just opened a jet ski rental company. All right. What you want to do with that, my brother? Yeah, hey, Aryan, shoot me a DM, bro. Shoot me a DM on Instagram. I also have one open account that hasn't been paid in 1 year, but it's still reporting as late. Brianna, see what I'm saying? That's why we do consultations. All right. You were withholding valuable information from me. You just said I had an open account that hasn't been paid in 1 year, but it's still reporting late. Yeah, you got a whole ass charge off on your report. And you just left that out. Brianna, man, shoot me a DM, Brianna. Come on now. Is taking a personal loan smart to mix credit? If you can get approved, yeah, that's cool. I just made 2 payments a month and kept my cards open, used for gas and groceries. Nice. Nice. Is it usual for account to only have 6 numbers followed by X's? Nikita, I already answered that. I already answered that for you. What did he say? What did he say, my handsome honey bunny? Oh shit. Bro said it on business. Bro out and got back to the knowledge. Let's go. I feel like Wimby right now with all the blocks. I'm weak. Alberto, what's up? There's a bunch of remarks being updated from this current dispute. Okay. That just shows that there's not an activity. That's good. Should I dispute a balance that has been paid off? Never had any late payments. No. Yeah, so that's called a positive close account. Right? So a positive close account is if you had an open account, you paid it down to zero and then you closed it, your score dropped because you lost the age associated with that account. That's okay. But if it don't have no late payments or nothing on there, you don't have to do anything with it. Thanks. I'm sorry I asked multiple times. It's all good. They're updating. See, good evening. Once a repo is removed, can one score jump up a lot? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you'll see a nice little jump once that repo is removed. He said, "Is that not obvious, bro? You'll be surprised, man. Like a lot of not even sometimes, most of the times when we get a collection off a credit report, their score drops. You know what I'm saying? So, but repos are a little bit different. When you get that repo off, your score should increase a little bit. If account is charged off, do I still need to pay them, Latoya? So only if you want to, right? So all right, let me explain that one more time. So if you want to work with that company in the future, you can go ahead and pay that charge off. It'll say paid in full, and then you can go back and dispute it because a charge off is probably going to have some late payments on there, most likely. You go back and dispute it. Now, if you don't care about it, okay, you're gonna have to dispute it anyways. We dispute charge offs no matter what. So those both your options. You can pay it to dispute it, or you can just dispute it. Either way you want. Let's go. What's the most accurate app to check credit score? Josh, hit the link in the bio, scroll down. It says get your FICO score for $1. Go run it up. I'm at year 7. Oh shit. Hold on. Here we go. I want Mexican food. I may visit Los Ferritos. I'm at year 7 on unpaid medical. Will it fall off? Yeah, it should fall off soon. Yeah. This got to be a recording. He not answering that. Answering chat. Riley, look how stupid you look, bro. Look at you now. Is that what you wanted some attention? Is that what you wanted? Here. Everybody clap it up for Riley. Welcome to the live, Riley. Welcome, bro. If you wanted some attention, you should have just let me know, bro. Oh man. Can you remove hospital bills? Rolando, yeah. Yeah, we dispute hospital bills all the time, man. I need help with my credit. Katrina, go ahead and DM me the word king. Okay. DM me the word king. Chase Freedom Credit Card and Capital One Unlimited good cards to start off. Yeah, but you should probably do the Capital One first. That might be a little bit easier to get approved for than the Chase Freedom. 745 at 18-year-old. How can I increase it? So 18-year-old, how many open accounts do you have, bro? What's the difference between oh shit. Here we go. Big hitter. What's the difference between TransUnion and Equifax? They're just two companies that report your information. Don't overthink it. Okay. They're not, I know people call them the credit bureaus, but they're not like bureaus. They're not like the CFPB. They're not like the FBI. Okay. They're just credit reporting agencies. They're just companies that report your info, man. Katrina, I did take out car loan, but it on credit score. Wait a minute. But it's not on your credit report. So sometimes lenders don't report it. So you have to call them and make them report it. They need to be reporting it somewhere. Do we email you? Marcus, you can. But easier way is just shoot me a DM. Okay, DM me here on TikTok. DM me the word king. How can a bank from how can a bank from showing 3 years old? Drew, I have no idea what you're trying to say, my brother. Uh what does remarks updating mean? Is that positive or negative? It can be positive or negative, but it just shows that it can be either or. But it just shows that there's some activity going on those accounts. All right. My score is 774. Nice. Randy, these are all client results, bro. So you yawning and shit. I'm not sure what that even means. But yeah. Veto, I had a collection account removed from 2 barrels, but it's still showing on Experian. It's 4 months now. Okay. All right. How are you disputing, Vero? Does Wells Fargo remove charge-offs off credit reports when paid in full? No. So even if you do a settlement or paid in full, they're not going to remove it. You're going to have to go and dispute it on your own. Can you remove late payments? See, Lisa, Lisa. Yeah, we dispute late payments all the time. Now, I'm super upfront about everything. I'm really transparent. That's why people, that's why we got hundreds of active clients. I tell my clients the truth. My company, we're upfront about everything. Late payments used to be a lot easier than they are now. These credit card companies, they've gotten smart. They've updated their terms and conditions. They updated all that shit. So the little tricks and stuff like that I used to work, goodwill calls, those used to work one and done, but yeah, we got ways. We got some ammo for them. So if you need a free consultation, just DM me the word king. But if y'all want to dispute this stuff yourself, I make it real easy. Okay, I break it down real simple for you. Hit the link in the bio, get that King Credit bundle, you can get to work. All right. I never have been to San Diego on my bucket list. I will try those burritos, Big Steve. Jose, yeah, you got to slide, bro. You got to slide. Oh, a bankruptcy. You said a back. It said Hey, Drew, I thought you said, how do you remove a back from 3 years ago? I didn't know what the hell you was talking about, bro. I wasn't trying to get canceled. He said a bankruptcy. Okay. So as long as it's dismissed or discharged, you can go ahead and dispute that bankruptcy. You have to contact the court. The court's going to say we don't report this information to credit reporting agencies. The court's going to say they don't report to credit reporting agencies. You use that court response. We dispute with LexisNexis. Once it's removed from there, we dispute with the big 3. If you need that step-by-step play, hit the link. Well, not play. Instructions. Hit the link in the bio. Get the King Credit Bundle, bro. But if you want us to do it, go ahead and shoot me a DM. Okay, DM me the word King. Do you help with credit fix? Yep. What about experience score? What about it? King Turl. Damn. Now the racism is coming out too. Let me screenshot his page. Yeah, let me go ahead and screenshot his page, bro. Damn. Let me see. Is it worth to hire credit repair? I've heard they string things along for monthly fee. Alicia, it has nothing to do with stringing anything along. The credit bureaus have 30 to 45 days to do their investigation. So when you send something, you have to wait till they're done with their investigation, right? You can't drive up there and force them to hurry up. You know what I'm saying? So each round of disputing can take 30, 35 days. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. Now, the people that do it right, okay, so it takes time. Now, don't fall into the trap. Okay. Right after this, you might see a scammer that say, oh, we can fix it. We guarantee results in 30 days. They capping. Okay. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. All right. If there was a 30-day guarantee method, I would be doing it if it was legal. Okay. But the methods they're using aren't legal. Okay. When do hard inquiries fall off? Every 2 years. What's the 60? What's the 604 form? Life of Honeybee. What are you talking about? Is Credit Karma reliable for credit scoring? No. Credit Credit Karma shows a Vantage score. All right. So it's a different scoring model than the FICO score. How to remove hospital bills. Rolando, you asked me that already. Hit the link in the bio, get that King Credit Bundle, and get to work. But for collections, hey, hospital bills, they're collections. Got to get your credit report. We got to find inaccuracies. We're updating our personal information. While we do that, we're disputing inquiries not to open accounts. Then we're opting out of the secondary bureaus, and now we're disputing. So for collections, you have to dispute the collection with the bureau. Then we're disputing it with the collection agency. So we're disputing it both in both places, right? And we're not using the same letter to do that. They're two different letters. What's your credit score? I fluctuate from like a 780 to like a 800, 805. Got my bankruptcy removed from Experian and TransUnion, but Equifax ain't letting go. What can I do? Yaslin, how'd you dispute? Yaslin, how'd you dispute? Bro has been on live since 1 o'clock. Big Juke, I have an 817 credit. You don't have to buy what he's saying. Big Juke, bro, what are you talking about? So just because you fix your own score, we fix thousands of people's credit. You know what? I ain't got time for that. Let me block his ass. Hey, go ahead and block his ass. Bro, I'm over here trying to explain myself. Hey, Big Steve, I can't even find his page. Go ahead and block Big Juke. Get him out of here. I don't like his negativity. It's messing up my vibe. I'm your client. Oh. Well, Lisa, that's why you contact customer service. Oh shit. The Don, what's up? King, do you like corn or chili? I need to be getting out advice. All my scores are 850 and under. Trav, that's nice. That's just you. How many people have you helped today? Trav 81. Let me screenshot his page too. There we go. How many people have you helped today? Trav 8187. My lowest score is 785. Cool. That's one score. Man, it's 670 a good credit score. That's a pretty good credit score, but it's all about your credit profile though. All right. So how many open accounts do you have? What's your credit age? What's your utilization at? How many, inquiries you got in the last couple months? Where are the haters coming from today? Bro, it's crazy. Bro, waiting to apply for a credit increase when you think it's the best time. So what we do is after 3 billing cycles, we request a credit limit increase, and then every 6 months after that. I sent letters using 1681. All right, well, continue to do that. Yeah. I mean, so it's not one and done, especially for bankruptcies. That's just the tip of the iceberg. You really got to get into it now. You just getting started. If you can do your own taxes, you can fix your own credit score. Facts. 817. What comes in the DIY bundle? Literally a step-by-step guide for every single negative account that you can have. Well, almost. Yeah, it don't have the eviction stuff in there yet. I'm adding that to it. But 40 plus dispute letters for every situation. 2 different ebooks, personal credit and business credit ebook. The Fix Your Credit in 5 Steps webinar is in there. where I show you how to find inaccuracies and all that stuff. So, I mean, I see people that sell dispute letters for 20 bucks a pop, 25 bucks a pop, and there's 40 of them in that bundle alone, right? So that's the value, right? You can that's the value right there. How long does it take to remove recent late payments? Alex, it can take a while, bro. It can take a couple months. Should I dispute a credit account that has been paid off and did not miss any payments? Slick, you asked me that already. No, you don't have to do anything to that account. 693 good. Yeah, that's decent. I feel like I'm from here forth. There's going to be movement on my report. Nice. How long did I? Best way to consolidate? Only a few, bro. Swear I answered that question for you earlier. Okay. Christy Dolly. Is it important to pay a closed credit card? Yeah. Yeah. So look at So there's like a little buffer. There's like a little time between when your card closes and when it turns into a charge off. For me, I would pay it, right? I don't want it to turn into a charge off. I would just pay whatever the money is, right? That's just me though. 760. I've only got two credit cards, 2 years. I did pull a 5,000 loan, then paid it off quickly. All right, so you only have two open accounts, bro. So yeah, you need some more accounts. Yeah, you need some more accounts. So yeah, MK Slow 3.0. Hit the link in the bio, scroll down, and says starter accounts. Right, I got some easy stuff in there for you. But you can grab that Kobo. You can grab that Rent Reporters. That's going to help you with the age too. Um, yeah, go rent it up. Just got my first credit card. Let's go. Things I could do to build credit faster, things I should be avoiding. So, John, your first credit card, congratulations. But you need to put that card on auto pay right now. Right? Just put on auto pay for the minimum balance. That's that's going to keep you from getting a late payment. Right, so it's going to help you out. All right. Then you want to make sure you're paying those balances. So you have your minimum payment date, you got your statement date. You want to make sure you're paying them balances down before that statement date too. When is the next Zoom? Lots of gems during the Zoom. Facts. We'll probably try to get another one next month or something. But John, so you can start adding some other accounts too, right? So hit the link in my bio, scroll down, and says starter accounts. Go run it up. I sent 3 dispute letters, but it's still coming back as account verified. Yeah, so you move on to round 2, right? Move on to round 2. That's pretty common, honestly. Okay, that's pretty common. So now they have to prove how they verified those accounts. Okay, what if it's a high charge? What? Hold on. Let me go back up. Christy. What if it's a high charge? I mean, yeah, I've already broke it down for you. You can pay it. If you don't pay, it's going to turn into a charge off. And that charge off is going to get sold to a collection agency. So it gets worse from here on out if you don't pay it. I missed the class. It was my daughter's birthday. Will you have another one? Your daughter's birthday? You should have brought her too. Ah, no, I'm gonna drop the replay in the group, in the Facebook group. I'll drop the replay in there. Only use 10% like using gas. Never pay the minimum. Oh my gosh. I use 90% of my utilization on Costco hot dogs. I'm weak. Eli, 702 good for a 19-year-old. Yeah, that's cool. But how many open accounts do you have, bro? Is it bad for my credit to apply for more credit cards in a short span? Yeah. Especially if you apply for something and you get denied, don't keep applying. Okay. If you get denied, they're going to give you a denial letter. It's going to tell you what you need to do on there. Right. I went from 650 to 800 in 9 months. Nice. Nice. That's one person though, bro. Trav, that's good for you. Okay. One report is easy. Super. I could do that. Eyes closed with my left hand. Easy. Yeah. when you're fixing people with bankruptcies, late payments, evictions, child support, you have to know how to maneuver each type of account, bro, on a mass scale. Okay, so congratulations on your report. That's good for you. But come on, bro. You comparing apples to oranges right now, man. I'm 19 with a 730 credit score. How can I increase it more? Fonz, how many open accounts do you have? Uh, we were at a restaurant. My time zones were all off. Let's go. Chrissy said, "Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome." I have a 15-year-old credit card with zero balance. I cut the card but never closed the account. Well, yeah. So, you need to order another card. Number one. Yeah, you want to keep that account. Even if you keep a $10 balance on there, you just pay that off each month and buy something like a piece of gum or a stick of gum or something, pack of gum, right? You need to keep 15-year credit card. Yeah, you don't want to let that go. Let's go. Whenever I use my credit card, my score drops. Why is that? $600 limit for some reason. I'm also young. So yeah, you're using your credit card and that balance is staying on there. So if you leave a balance, right, on that statement date, okay, the statement date's when the balance gets reported to the credit bureaus. So that's what's going to affect that utilization. So you said $600 limit. If you use $200 of it, shit, that's 33% right there. You know what I'm saying? So let's say you use 200, um, and you pay the minimum, probably like $30. So what, 170? So 170 is going to report to the credit bureaus, right? So that's going to bring your score down because that utilization is too high. So you can use your card throughout the month. Just make sure you're paying that balance down. So $600 limit, pay it down to like $50 each month, right? Before that statement date. Trav, you said closing date. People call it the statement date. You said due date. Some people call it the payment date. Bro, you know what? No, bro. Get out of my life, bro. I was trying to work with you, bro. Just ignorant. Get out of my chat. I was trying to work with this guy, man. Let's go. Bet. Only got 2 credit cards right now. What should I do? Eli, hit the link in the bio. Scroll down. It says starter accounts. Go grab that Kovo. That's going to help your credit mix. Grab that rent reporters. That's going to help with the age. So you're going to have 4 primary accounts. And then you can, once those report, you can go back and get that discover it. And then you'll be straight. 20 years old, 18, FICO 745, I think 710-ish for both. 2 cards, same. What? Started 18, FICO 741. Bro, I'm not sure. What are you asking? 20 years old, started at 18. Yeah, what are you asking, bro? You said 2 cards, same? I don't even know what you're asking me. I have 3 open accounts. All right. Yeah, Fonz, you need some more easy accounts. So link in the bio, hit that starter account link, and it's just a Google Doc. It tells you everything on there. Any tips for strength history to strengthen your history? Yeah, so after you have about 5 or 6 primary accounts, you can add authorized user or two. Okay, those authorized users, that's going to help with that credit age, that average credit age. Old credit is good. Facts. 24 years old, 718, 720. Nice. How to acquire business funding without having a hard inquiry and also having a LLC. That's not possible. I mean, actually, it is possible. So if you want to start getting business credit, business loans, and all that without personal guaranteeing, your business has to have a strong business profile, bro. You're gonna have to have good deposits. You're gonna have to have like good deposits, 10, 20, 30, 50K a month deposits. Your business gonna have to have 2 years of tax returns, gonna have to at least be 2 years old. Yeah, like there's different requirements if you don't want a personal guarantee. Just made dinner reservations at Costco. I'm weak. How do you find statement date? Just call your credit card company and ask. Ask them. What credit score is more accurate? I have a 737 on TransUnion and a 749 on FICO 8. So, okay. So, your I'm trying to explain this in a simplistic way. Cam, so there's different FICO scores, right? So you got you got three FICO scores for FICO 2, FICO 5, FICO 8, FICO 9, FICO 10, right? You got a TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax for all of those. So you have three FICO 8 scores. All right. So TransUnion, that might be that 737. You know what I'm saying? So when you pull your report, it should tell you, right? It should show you that. Right. So hit the link in the bio, scroll down, it says get your FICO score for $1. And when you pull that report, all right, it's gonna look like this. Let me show you. Right. All right. So it's look like this right here. But not exactly like this, but right. So it should show you, it should tell you. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. You should see all three. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. It's all about the credit profile, not the score of facts. I want to close a loan. Is it going to be negative? I had 2 years. Yeah. So anytime you close an open account, your score is going to drop because you're going to lose those that 2 years of age. You're going to lose it. That your line is sharp. Appreciate you. What protection will you give a customer when given credentials that should be protected from others? Well, for us, we never take your full social. So we don't take your last four of your social. So just by doing that right now, right there, we never have full access to your social. And honestly, your addresses and shit, that's on Facebook. Right? So a lot of the info you give us is already public information, but we have we have highly encrypted um, software to protect all our stuff too. So, but yeah, but we don't have that much, you know, super sensitive information, anyways. You know what I mean? So, what does it mean when the dispute comes back verified? That mean that they verified that account, right? They're saying that it's accurate. So now they have to prove who they verified it with. What was their procedures, right? So you move on the net, you move on to round two. Opinion on Apple credit card. Um, like that Apple credit card was like one of my largest limits in like 2021. So I like the Apple card. I use it for I buy a lot of Apple products, so that's what I use it for. Okay, so what if it's a brand new what if it's a brand new LLC with no cash flow? How would you acquire business funding? 730 credit with a 730 credit score. You got 730 FICO. Whatever bank that you're banking with. So who you banking with? Um, I can't even say that username, bro. I can't even pronounce that. The Don. Uh, is it bad to carry a balance on two different cards with the same bank? No, you can carry a little balance. Just you don't want your cards maxed out though. You know what I'm saying? Bank of America. Okay, so if you have a business bank account with Bank of America, you go in there and say, "Hey, I'm looking for some business credit cards. I got a strong credit profile." Right? They're going to give you the options. You ask them, "Hey, what's the most easiest card to get approved for?" Right? So you just want to get your foot in the door. Okay, boom, apply for the card. You're gonna have to use your personal credit. That's what you have to do if you ain't got no cash flow for a new LLC, right? You're not like what? Like it doesn't even make sense sometimes. Like people be like, people want $100,000 business loan and they ain't got no deposits, no cash flow. Business is a month old. Credit is a 500. They want 100,000. Oh shit! Better wake up. You better wake your ass up. This is the real world. That's not how it works. Now, if you got a brand new LLC, ain't no cash flow, but you got a strong credit profile, you can go in there and get you a little something. You know what I'm saying? Get you a couple of business credit cards and get to work. All right, let's go. Round two. Ah, Um, Lottie Dottie. Wait, Lottie D 0126. Hit the link in the bio, scroll down, get that King Credit bundle. Okay, that's gonna have all your stuff in there. Okay. Devin, score. Score what? He said house, way. Would you go for round two if the account is open, but the late fee is years ago? Wait. So it's an open account for late payments? Yeah, so yeah, you're probably disputing it completely wrong. So when you dispute open accounts, you have to dispute those a little bit differently than a charge off or a collection or something like that. We dispute them differently. So yeah, hit that link in the bio, get that King Credit bundle. I got the step by step for the late payments in there. Get to work. Do we pay the current balance or the statement balance? I pay the statement balance. I put that on auto pay. Right. So this is what I do. I change my payment day to 3 days before my statement day. Then I put it on auto pay for the last statement balance. Then yeah, that's how I do it. Madison, hi, new to your live. I just pulled my credit score today. I have a 746, 767, 768. All right. Maddie came in here flexing. Let's go. I have personal account with Navy Fed. Would like to apply for personal credit. Yeah. So yeah, with that, you should be good. They'll probably give you like a cash rewards card. So yeah, if you're Navy Fed, yeah, go ahead and apply. How much is the bundle? Cheap, like $30 or something. $1,000 bundle for 30. It's insane. How do you find the statement date? Drew, you can log into your app and see your statement date. Or if you don't want to do all that, just call the number. Call them up and ask them. Okay. Got flex car approval letter, score 734 Equifax. Y'all haven't told me that in any update. What? Got flex car approval letter, score 734. Y'all haven't told me that in any. What are you talking about? Nomad girl. I'm not. I'm confused with what you're even talking about. So you get an update from us every 35 days. So in between that time, right? We send you emails, we send you little blog posts and educational posts and stuff like that. But in between that 35 days, we're not pulling your report. We're not sending more disputes. We have to give them their time to do their investigation. Okay. So I'm not even sure what you're even asking. Why pay 3 days before credit card? Why three? Because I like to give myself a little time, a little buffer zone, right? So let's say your statement date is let's say your statement date is the 18th, but the 18th is on a Sunday or something like that, right? So if you make that payment on the 16th or the 15th, you give yourself some time, right? I also don't want no mess ups. Okay, I don't want them to say, no, you paid it on the Saturday and blah blah blah. No, I didn't. All right. I paid my shit 3 days before. Stop that. How to remove a closed credit card account but still having a remaining balance to pay off. All right. So if it's just a closed account, it's not a charge off yet. Pay the balance, bro. Pay it off. Yeah, pay it off. I'm applying for Amex Gold every day until they approve me. I'm weak. I pay on time. I don't use more than 30% of my money, but my credit score is declining. Yeah, because um 30%. Wait, I don't use more than 30% of my money. So you're probably paying on your minimum payment date, right? So there's still a balance when that statement date hits. So that statement date, that's when all that whatever is on there, that balance, that's what gets reported to the credit bureaus. So that might be your problem right there, right? So you might have to make another payment before that statement date. I thought it was weird that my score reflect that because my update was just 2 weeks ago at 590. Yeah, I'm not sure. Um, yeah, no man, girl, I'm not sure. Yeah, I would have to see your report. A painful. Should I add my husband as authorized user on my credit card if he's on child support? Ah, oh shit. I'm weak. I mean, if you and your You and your husband is wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Why your husband on child support? You know what? No, what? Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me get. You know what? I've been on here too damn long. Previous marriage. Okay. Okay. Now I'm getting some clarifications. All right. If y'all still cool, yeah. If y'all still cool, y'all cordial. You can add them to your one of your accounts, right? And then if y'all, not cordial anymore, you can just take them off. All right, King. I think you should mind your business. What you over here being messy for? Let's go. All right, y'all. I'm out, man. It's free game Friday, man. We dropped some gems today. I went a little extra today too. So yeah. If you need a free consultation, just DM me the word King. If y'all want to join the Facebook group is free. That's where I'll be dropping more gems and stuff out up in there. The YouTube page is popping now. So let's go, man. But y'all have a good night. Hope y'all enjoyed the live. I'll be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Right. So Saturday and Sunday, I go live at 11 a.m. Okay. Pacific time. All right. Facebook group name is King Credit Club on Facebook. King Credit Club. Okay. King Credit Club. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night, man. Woo! Damn, I forgot about Instagram. He said that lineup looked nice. Let's go. Oh shit. All right, y'all. Back in the morning, man. See y'all tomorrow, 11 a.m. Peace.